Hey baddies, it's Girlology and it's your girl Mel. Welcome back. Happy New Year. It's a new season. It's my official season, let's say. I'm excited because I have my homies here and we've been drinking wine. We hit the Bluntsky a couple times. And we have to my right is my beautiful friend Mitch. Woo! To my left we have my beautiful friend Pat. Woo! And to my far left, we have my beautiful friend Kristy. Woo! Don't I sound like The Price is Right? Like,
awesome.
Like I have a good.
Awesome.
Wow, great job, Mel. Pats on the back. So I was gathered here today with y'all. Well, we are gathered here today because I have a question. Right? Let me put my cup down. And my question, because this is, let me get comfortable. This is a topic that it really has stuck with me for the past couple of weeks, right? My friends know. And every time it comes up in conversation, I'm just like, can friends with benefits work? And I know the answer. I know my answer, but I feel like, when you see something and you just like want somebody and like you have these rose-colored glasses and you're like, maybe like.
Okay,
maybe.
so what's your answer?
So,
What's your answer?
well, my question is to you guys: what do you think about friends with benefits, and can it work? That's my question. Can friends with benefits work? So,
can they function?
Can they function? Can you?
It's not about functioning.
Okay,
They'll
so
fully function.
so
function a little too much.
But
Can
will
the
the terms
issue
be
goes.
met after a
Like, that's where it
specific?
comes
yeah. So okay.
time?
So let's put this in perspective, right? Let's give you a scenario, right? So if someone, because I'm about to, we have a friend, and this friend, she starts dating this guy, right? But like it's not really dating. It's like I'm not looking for something serious. You're not looking for something serious. We're just going with the flow. Let's get to know each other.
They're just having fun.
Right. But the word fun was never really thrown around there.
That's
the
what,
word
like, dating is, so like
right. It's getting to know someone. Going right. Dipping your toes.
If there's a
Like,
vibe, that's what dating is.
Right. So obviously, it gets to a point where, you're just I feel like there has to be boundaries. Like if you're cuddling up with someone, if you're cuddling up with someone, if you're having like sex with that person, like if you're doing all these things that are committal, like personal, you're in each other's space. It's not like a friends with benefits. Right, you're intimate because you can have a friends with benefits and you could just go to that person's house, have sex with them and leave.
Right.
100%, right? We can all agree that we could do that. Like it doesn't matter. You're both in a consensual thing where you just say, hey, I'm here for such and such. You know what the fuck is up. Bye. But now gets tricky. Now it's like the friends part. I want to go out with you, but I want to take you on dates. I want to cuddle with you. I want to do all these things with you.
Well, then I just think that's like a not so much friends anymore though.
Right. Okay.
Because I don't want to do all that with my friends.
Okay. You get what I'm saying? So can it work when that friends with benefits, it's in that situation, and then it goes from like you're doing all these relationship things. It's not really friends. You cross the line at friends.
I feel like everything can be done with communication, and if you're clear from the beginning, like if you don't want
That's what I was gonna say.
that
When
to happen.
you
First, I
enter-
do believe there has to be boundaries. Like, okay, like maybe you guys can sleep over like once or twice, or like it happens sometimes because it was just too late and you happen to stay over or some shit like that. But like for it to become something like where you're like cuddling and you want to like be together all the time.
Right.
And shit, like,
I mean,
that's just
when
not
do
friends
you
with benefits
enter
anymore.
friends with benefits?
There has to be like a
Right.
You enter
Right.
it because one, we enjoy each other's company.
Right.
Do you and I want a relationship?
Or like
no.
like
That's
But does it have to be said? That's such a like
absolutely has to be said, because anytime that sex is going to be involved, you have to talk about things. Yeah.
right.
I mean, they could be thinking we're chilling, and the other one's like, "Hey, I think I may have found my one."
Yeah.
So I feel like it needs to
like,
be communicated.
Gulp, like, but you know, obviously sometimes we have like rose-colored glasses, and then we see things that are not. And you know, these red flags start popping up, and you're sitting with your homegirls like
I love the color red.
like yeah, like,
That's my
like,
favorite color.
Like, should look burgundy to me from this side, like, you know, like sometimes. And then I was telling you guys, I was like, you know, his job is a little bit questionable. Like, I just gave myself up. Right now.
I thought this was your
Retract.
I gave myself up.
What time is it? 9 o'clock.
Whatever, whatever. You know, got caught red-handed. But
My
you,
friend.
you know, sometimes I'm speaking for my homegirl. I just gotta ask for my homegirl. So whatever, you know, it was a lot of his friend choices. My next question: can men and women be friends?
Yes.
And I'm going to give you the answers that everyone gave me today, because I think you said something. Hold on, and I'm going to bring that shit up right now. Kenny,
I feel like they can, absolutely.
a platonic relationship.
Yes.
Okay, so like
Does
I-
that
my
count
most
for the
platonic guy
creepy
friend.
men that befriend women just to get in their pants? No.
Right.
No, but also
Okay, so I think we can be friends, but I also think those friends would fuck if we let them.
that's a really good point.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's a really good point.
Right.
What? Of course. Like, yeah, you can be friends with a guy forever.
But I
can
feel
be
like-
friends with all my guy friends forever. But if I want to fuck them, will they fuck me? Yeah.
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 More
And
than
it's just
likely.
about having that like boundary, you know.
Right.
Absolutely.
It's just having that respect. for
But
each
I
other.
feel
Respect,
like
boundaries. It's kind of just like a what if. It's not even like
because there's some men that refuse to have girlfriends as in friends. So my
Oh,
question,
That's so lame. I hate guys like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, why would I have a girlfriend?
right?
I'm
Like
not
the
gonna
the
fuck
video
with
was
them.
Steve Harvey. The video was Steve Harvey saying why he said that why he doesn't have any like girlfriends and stuff, and like
A lot of men think like that.
right, a lot. That's what I'm saying.
Because
a lot
they
of
can't like, you know, eventually they're gonna be attracted to you, and like why have the temptation?
right.
but I feel like that's such a
Retarded.
childish like
Yeah, like separate your right. I agree.
can I say something that can
Yeah.
be cut? Can this be cut if anything? Or
Yeah,
no?
yeah. It can be. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You sure you want to go there?
Oh.
I'm just saying I don't want you to
to.
I'm just
Regret
saying,
something
don't
that I
want
might
you
say.
for this to go online and then you're like, fuck, why'd I even like, you know?
Yeah. If anything,
Si no te importa, then fuck it.
Yeah,
you're
fuck
not you're not name dropping, so
Friends with benefits, does it work?
yeah, that's the question. But no, I still want to ask the question of like, can girls and guys be friends? I think that's
I think it's how
That's-
you're raised.
yeah, and like how a lot of people think. Look. No, someone is always going to catch feelings.
With friends?
what?
That someone literally said that.
I feel like we all grew up with like 10 friends that were all guys and we were all
Yeah.
just a big ass happy group of friends. We're
That's
still
true.
friends with them to this day.
Yeah, that's true.
And who the hell has caught feelings like that?
That's true.
Like
That's
Like,
true. We did.
Yeah, like
okay.
that though is a little funny to me. She said like that.
No, okay, so I'm saying not all guys are the same. The minute you let them smash, they will. But from a girl's point of view, yeah. Okay, so this
Like,
one,
girls can
friends with
be
guys.
friends, yeah, but
Yeah.
guys
Can be
will
friends with
always
us.
be
I agree
gone.
with that too.
Yeah, me too.
okay, yeah, right. I like him. He's my friend. He's a guy.
In conclusion,
He's my
men
friend.
suck.
Well,
Sorry, Louis.
well, I don't know.
Not
I
you.
think I have like maybe it's when you start like liking someone that you see things like such a like different.
I hate when I start liking someone.
Yeah,
It's
like you
absolutely
just
ridiculous.
I just like turn into this little freak, like a freak.
Why do I care?
Like, why do I care
Why do I
for
care so
you?
Ew.
Like,
It like takes over.
it
sometimes.
takes over, and
I
I'm
know,
like, and
relax.
you know what?
I
Fuck,
have shit to do.
you know, I have shit to do. You know what
Shit to
fucks
do.
with me when it's you don't like them, and then they fuck you good, and then you're like, whoa,
You get digmatized.
where the
Cameras,
fuck?
dead ass.
Where the shit? You you
I
had
was
that
gonna
in
say
you.
that's also where it gets confusing, right? Because you
Like,
have friends with benefits, right?
yeah.
And this could be cool. Like, you're chilling, right? You don't like him at all. The first time it's good. You're like, all right, this is
Right,
cool.
right,
It's cool.
right.
Partner.
Then he
you
learns
dap him
you.
up a little bit. You're like,
Yeah.
yeah, fire. We're friends.
Right, yeah.
Second time again.
High five.
The
You did
third time,
good.
you feel me? The third time, all right. The fourth time, you're like, is this man fucking other bitches like this?
Yeah, like, and I literally asked that question too because I turned crazy. I'm like,
Is this man fucking other bitches like
I'm
this?
like,
Because I need to know.
who you be fucking like that, huh?
Where'd you learn that? First
Where'd
of
you
all,
learn
hold on.
Who taught you?
You've been with other women.
It was me.
Yeah, like whoa.
Other bitches
Other
have
bitches.
been here before.
Have they? Because now I'm wondering. Now I'm sitting up at night,
Mad as shit.
mad as shit.
Now
'Cause
I'm
you got
keeping
me-
track of your likes.
No.
Now I'm looking at your quote
Like,
tweet.
Now I didn't give a fuck that you had any type of friends. Now I'm like, do y'all
Who's
be
that?
fucking each other like that? Cause listen here.
This took a turn.
Listen. Point is that when I like someone, it just consumes me, and I am a very passionate
So
person.
I don't think you can do friends with benefits.
No, you know what? That's a lie. Cut the cameras because that's a lie. Let me tell you why.
Why?
You know, because I did it for 3 years.
Successfully?
I also think
Are you
that,
still friends?
I also think that there was
No.
like things there that also allowed you to keep a boundary.
Oh,
Cookie.
that was
You
okay.
see, I think to like have a successful
genius.
friends with benefits, you need to be able to be like friends after. Be like, okay, the sex is over, and like you and me are still cool.
continue to be
But I could do that. I'm friends with people that I've had
I feel
relations.
like I can't do that, and that's why like I've never been able to like like yeah, you're already my best friend, you're already my dog. I already know you, I already trust you, so I'm gonna build this extra relationship with you.
No, that's different.
And then if we ever cut it because I get another man, and in the spirit of honesty, I'm like, oh yeah, because me and my
In the spirit of
homie,
honesty.
yeah.
yeah, like me and my
Oh my God, I
homie,
really
like,
like
in the
that.
spirit of honesty.
Yeah.
and then
I
you
feel
think
that.
that like my partner's gonna be like comfortable with me being around, and then I have this problem because I'm not gonna change my friend group for you.
Right.
But damn it, I'm really feeling you, you know. And because I already crossed this boundary with someone who was supposed to be my friend, like it's a mess. And like I've seen the movies, like that shit sometimes
Right.
works. So
Yeah,
like
yeah.
why like dabble in that shit? Like lo que
Right.
trabaja, trabaja. Like
Right.
you're my
Yeah.
friend. Like let's keep it at that.
Let's keep it at that.
But
You
just
know
because
I've
what?
I
also
can't be
never
friends
been
with you
friends with
after.
benefits with someone who's actually been my friend.
Okay, you see, I think
Do you
like
know
that.
what I mean?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Yes.
Like I've
keep
only
them-
ever been friends with benefits with a guy that I've met, and that
You're like acquaintance. You know, you're not a
Exactly,
friend.
Yeah.
Exactly. So that's also where it's
Yeah.
different, you know. I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I-
yeah. You can
my-
stay cool with someone you don't give a fuck about, but like afterwards, there's like that.
I'm
If you
like,
really care.
I feel like, we're all
That's-
24, 25. Would I participate in a friends with benefits acquaintance relationship thing? Absolutely not.
But I feel like
No, thank you.
no, thank you.
No, thank you.
You're like my time.
I will
No.
roll my eyes.
But that's what I'm saying. Okay, but that's my
No,
thing. At
hell
what
no.
age do you cut it, dude? Cut it. Like cut it. Like seriously. Like at what age do you stop being like, we're okay? No, because at the same time,
Some
people
people don't
have
Yeah, I'm
settle
like,
down.
what
See,
do you
people
guys
have-
say?
have a
people don't
different
wanna
concept
settle
of
down.
time. Yeah, they have a different. They don't want to
Yeah.
settle down at
I feel like
26,
if it works for
27.
you, then I feel like that would be the ideal thing for someone that doesn't even want
Anything serious.
all
Okay,
the
but you
extra
can't-
things that comes when once you
Relationship.
realize
Right.
you're like really in love with this person.
You can't be fucking people like
and-
that,
and-
man.
You
Shit.
can't be fucking people like that, bro.
You
What's
should
wrong
like
with
if you really want to be friends with benefits, bro. Treat them like a friend. Like you know how you dap people in the back.
Nah.
You wanna no.
You're saying that you can't like what? But a guy can't fuck you good because you can't keep your feelings in check. That's
Shit.
somebody's fault.
I have a thing.
What are you saying?
I have a thing. Hell no. Listen.
Hell no.
I have a thing. There is dick, right?
Uh-huh.
Then there's
pussy.
yes.
Uh-huh.
Okay, yes.
Period.
So there's
Yes,
dick and
per.
pussy, right? But then there's husband dick, wife pussy,
Baby
Right?
mama coochie.
baby mama coochie, baby mama coochie, and baby mama pussy.
Baby mama coochie. man.
Yeah, no. Like,
you mean
yeah, dick,
like-
whatever. So my thing is when people give you husband, wife, energy, that's when you cross the line. You can fuck regularly. I'm not a person that can fuck regularly. You get me? Like I have to give my all and 100% and then some, right? But then there's people that you could just have like regular sex, and I've had regular sex where you just don't give your all into it, and I feel like friends with.
Well, then like you don't want to have a good experience. You want to have just like mediocre sex. Like I'm totally down.
I think she just means like once you start doing little things that it applies more to relationships, or not even just like we're on the going over there, and not just strictly like, yo, I'm gonna come over at 9 p.m. and I'm gonna leave
maybe
at 5.
Maybe it's just I'm a pussy and I just.
Unfortunately, men just be singing dick like that, man.
Right.
Like, they just be doing that. They don't care if they love you or not. Like
right.
You know.
You just get.
Don't get me wrong. I do feel like also there is girls that men don't fuck as good. Like they'll fuck like whatever. But like,
yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, like
they try harder with different women. You know, they pull out different tricks. You know, if they really like you. And then other ones, they just like.
Fuck
for like a better word, they clock in and they clock out. Like
right.
So then, so what do you want to be? I don't want to be clocking and clock out.
What do I want to be? I do not.
I don't want to be clocking and clock out.
Do I? Probably. You know what? I one night people. And
okay,
I don't give a shit. And that's me clocking in and clocking out. Like, listen, I was drunk.
So what do you mean? Let's just clarify.
No. I don't have a point. I don't have a point. My point is in the air. It's an open-ended question. I don't have a point. My point is like, I just wanted to ask, is it plausible? Is it, was it normal? It is normal. That's not my question. Is it healthy? Because sometimes people catch more feelings than the other.
I think it's even more normal the more you have sex with a person.
Right.
Like, the first time is all right. The second time is all right. The third time is like, all right. The fourth time is like, whoa.
I guess the answer to your question, it really is just like a case basis by basis, because if you have the good boundaries and you have the open flow of communication and you both are happy to be here with no other like attachments, then that's healthy. Right. That's awesome. I feel like the lines get blurry once,
the certain things are
hold up.
Inevitable?
Yes. Inevitable.
Inevitable.
Sorry. Sorry, the Miami came out. I'm so sorry. The ESO came out. I was ESO until like the third grade.
Oh my God, me too.
They took me out of class saying, Medvanta. Let's go. El examen. And I just, and I didn't know I was ESOL until you see your report card and it says ESOL and they give you a grade for it and shit. Yeah.
What is that?
What is that?
So confused.
like
why am I in this separate classroom?
Like, my parents don't speak English, man. I'm sorry. Like, that's my first language. But whatever. Like I was saying, I guess my question was that I caught feelings and I want to make and I want to confession. This is a confession.
We can't be doing
this. Yeah, you know what? Listen, there was a warning. I was so upset one day and I was like, you're gonna go on my podcast, right? Like, I hope you know that you're going on my podcast. And
somebody threatened me that way.
Like, I don't give a shit.
Like, what do you mean?
Obviously,
honestly, Taylor Swift, how much money has she made?
Adele. Come on now, you're not gonna tell me. You're not gonna tell me that I'm not gonna air out my business and y'all don't find that shit funny. Listen, I caught feelings and I could definitely do. You're right. There were certain boundaries in my last. It wasn't a relationship at all. Like it was a situationship. And there was boundaries and there was a reason. And actually, I did catch feelings because there was multiple.
We know. I told you this is a confession tape. This was a confession tape.
Like like he, fuck it, whatever. But there's no dates involved, and there is no there is no
fuck that guy.
What? That guy was. What a lose. BD.
Boo, tomatoes.
Oh my God, what a lose. I have a type. My type is losers. They're losers, man. My type is losers.
It's not too late to change.
I'm 25 years old. This is my quarter life crisis. I hope everyone knows this right now.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
It is most definitely like
aggressively better.
I'm changing my perspective and I'm like, you know what?
I'm so glad.
Yeah, like Girl.
You're welcome.
No, fuck off, man. No, listen, we all have horrible choices in this fucking room. I don't give a shit what nobody says. They can say that. We all of us, even Louis in the back. Listen,
the past is the past, baby.
Listen, we
We don't talk about the dark years.
The dark years. I'm currently living.
They're dark as hell. I was like, I don't know about.
No, I've had my past years were way worse. So yeah, I guess as we grow older, we have more perspective and we see different things, and we're just like, this is what like love is. This is what like affection is. So that's why you start catching feelings for someone treats you well, because you're like, whoa, I'm not saying that this the situation I was in was bad. I caught feelings because he was such a good person. It was just we were not on the same page, and it was just like, shit.
And that's a super important part about
right. That's what
the moment that you are no longer on the same page, the situation changes completely.
It changes, and he's such a good guy, that you're just like, whoa, is this what it's like to be normal? To feel this, and so then when someone doesn't want the same thing as you, you're just like,
you find out that it's not normal.
It's not normal,
just like everything else,
and you're a fucking loser.
And you may or may not be treating other people the exact same way.
Right.
And then you're laying there like, my heart.
You just feel like, wow,
just heartbroken as shit.
So this is how you treat all your friends, then.
Even without the benefits.
Fuck me. Wow. So then you start hanging out with everybody else, and you're just like, yeah, that's how he is. Good guy, and I'm used to losers. So when something is snatched from my hands like that, and it's not really snatched, I'm being way too dramatic. I could snap my fingers, and you could be back in the situation, but you have to be an understanding with the person. You can't just make up an illusion in your head and pretend that you're dating them and then daydream about
yes, that part is very important.
What?
Should not be delusional.
Do not
be fucking delusional. That is very, very important.
But I feel like
Step
you
one,
started off as friends with
don't
benefits.
be a weird ass bitch.
Don't be a weird ass bitch.
I feel like it did.
Number one.
I feel like
she did start off as friends with
you know
benefits.
What? Absolutely.
Yeah.
I did.
Yeah, and it turned out
I'm in
good.
a happy relationship 2 years in now, though. So
Hell yeah.
Look at me, bitch.
Okay.
It's a case by case basis.
Exactly. Yeah. So that's the point. You started off like that, and you just understanding.
It's really about communication.
But either way, that also
even
just
if
means that
it's
friends with benefits don't work because they ended up together.
They ended up together. Now, and would you be able to be good friend afterwards?
Okay, but I feel like it did work if both of us just felt the same way and said, "Fuck this shit, let's move on to the real title."
It worked in a different way.
That's why it worked.
Okay, but it worked a different way. Exactly.
That's not the point of friends with benefits. It's in the best way.
That's the best possible outcome.
It worked in the best way.
That's the best.
It worked in the best way, but
that's a good answer.
Not the point of friends with benefits.
That's like the ideal.
Like my idea of a friends with benefits is not somebody that I want to be
that
with
you end up with.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
The best possible outcome. Say that when you fill out an exam.
I can be with that I don't even. It's not even that I have to really necessarily even like you a lot. I can be around you.
You guys just have a good thing going.
Yeah. I can be around you. I can talk to you. You're not an idiot. You're kind of cool.
Damn.
But that's what I'm saying. We're not idiots, man.
And unfortunately, I feel like the bar is so low. Guys suck so much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That's why you just shouldn't have
the
friends
bar
with
is
at all.
so fucking low.
Men are trash.
So I have a question.
Go ahead. Ask
this is
away.
my podcast now.
Go ahead.
This is my podcast.
Go.
So we said establish boundaries. So do you ever explain what the benefits are? Because a friends with benefits, what if one of the benefits is that I hate sleeping alone and you're my homie and I hate sleeping alone. So one of the benefits you give me is that you cuddle with me all night.
I mean, if you're cool with that, absolutely.
Yeah, that's one of your
benefits.
Do you explain the benefits?
You just automatically start cuddling with me and shit.
Yeah. Do you
that's
explain?
one of our benefits that we agreed
understand?
upon.
It has to do with the other person too. Obviously, Melva is not okay with that.
Yeah.
Because
I'll fall in love with you. Fall in love with you. I can't have that.
I can't have you giving me affection. I'm sorry that I'm a sucker and I'm a bitch for affection.
If I've ever put my feet against your feet, you know.
Okay, first I hate fucking feet. That's just disgusting. He did do that. He did do that. You know that guys like that. Guys like feet and shit, and I'm like, yo.
I got pretty
I put my
yeah, you can have pretty feet, but ugh.
She does have some cute.
Yeah, like she does. Like it's just why are they so close to me?
Not for you.
If I put my feet around you, it's because I love you.
Yeah,
yeah.
sure.
That's trust.
I swear.
That is trust.
Yeah, she holds her feet. Like they hold like each other's. I feel like
She's a princess.
She's my best friend.
Like,
just
really?
for context, I don't hold like no randos feet.
She holds my feet.
like we'll be smoking a blunt, right? Randomly as fuck, and she'll just be and there's me in the corner.
That's like a love language.
She's
It's like
such a
physical
hater.
touch.
Yeah. It's a
She
love
be
language.
hating. She be hating.
No, because you've held my feet too. I'm like,
I don't mind
When they're cold.
yeah.
I really don't mind.
I skirted back like it's okay. You could hug me. I'm a very big, affectionate person, but not with just anybody. Like I don't like people hugging me. Like people will hug me and I'll be like, don't hug me, bro. Like I don't know you, bro. Let's dap each other up. Like there's no reason why you need to be at close proximity to me.
I'm a hugger.
But not hugging random people. Are you a hugger of random people?
Like when you first meet people, instead of the
Oh my god, no.
I am
Because
not a
we
hugger.
live in Miami.
And if I first meet you, I probably also won't give you a cheek kiss.
Yeah, you know I won't.
feel
I'm
like
a very,
it depends
very,
on the
very,
vibe.
I'm like
Sometimes
that.
I'm
yeah,
like,
because
hello.
I read body
When I'm
language
being
too.
super like shy and just like
If someone's gonna lean in
extroverted.
for a kiss, of course I'm gonna make it seem more friendly.
Yeah.
But if it's
Yeah.
up to me, like no, I'm
if
not
we're
giving
already
you
at a
it.
distance, I'm not gonna go out of my way.
And even if we're not at a distance, like I'm walking in, like hey, nice
Yeah.
to meet you. Like I'm not like to.
Like,
I'm
there's
not
someone
likely
there.
to do that, especially not out in public.
I'm
You know
not-
what I mean?
I feel that, but I'm not. You see, I'm not like that either. But
I'm
now,
cold.
because some people get like regañado, like when
yeah,
when you're
yeah.
not-
Tú no saludaste.
exactly.
Que
people
falta
get in trouble
respeto.
for that. My mom was like, if you don't want to fucking say hi, to
You
him,
know,
like,
I was
don't
very
fucking
used to
say
doing
My
that
mom was like
growing
that.
up because like my Cuban family was all like that. But then I
Yeah.
think at 8 or 9 they sent me to Colombia, and I was giving people kisses on the cheek. Or the first time I gave somebody like kind of not like I'm not gonna call them
Close.
random, but not close, like not my
Yeah.
family.
hi. They were like, that's intimate.
They were like, "Don't do that again. Like you don't do that here." And then in Colombia they don't do that
You see, I'm
That's-
okay
unless
with
you
that.
like-
I'm
really
cool
really
with
know
that.
each other. Like you have to really know them. Like they have to be your family. Type
I'm
shit.
cool with that because I hate going into a place and there's like 15 people sitting in one spot and I have to go and people still do it.
If there's 15 people,
Bro, people still do it. I've seen people still go
Yeah,
one by one and I have to. I
That's
feel
like Sawasera baby shower shit.
that's so Cuban.
said a baby, so that's fine. That's accurate.
Like they're like, hola, ¿cómo están?
Like you're giving cheek kisses to like
Hey,
people and, like,
so then it's easier for me to
Hell
just be like,
no.
hola, but es una falta de
But I feel
respeto.
like that can also be a little awkward because everyone's looking at you like, ¿y esta no va a decirlo? No.
Sí.
Hola.
Eso-
I mean, I say it loud. Everybody can hear
Exactly.
me.
¿Cómo están?
I scream that shit. Hi, bitch. Everyone's
And like in
getting
my
high
family,
from
they
me.
already know, you know. So
Yeah.
we're like,
Hola, ¿cómo están?
Yeah.
I'm not gonna
I
do
love
that.
y'all.
No. I go into my house. I'm like, hola, ¿cómo están? Saludo. go into everyone that's it, bro, because then I have to say no. And then sometimes they catch you. Whenever Hispanic parents catch you, just like this is lacking. Te meten un cuento ahí. Tú sabes ahí que me mandaron un papel. Y no entiendo el papel. Tú me puedes explicar el papel. Like, or they just ask you to do like pick up something, and then they just te meten una muela. So it's just. You know what? It's better to just be like, hi, and then just keep on walking.
Hide in your cave.
Hide in my cave.
Yeah.
Hide in my cave. So I have another question.
Whoa. God, I hope it's not what I think it is.
That's my other question.
I
My
hope
other
it's not what I think it is.
It's exactly what you think it is.
There's nothing leading up to it.
It's just
Yeah,
boom.
I know. I'm like, fuck.
And I don't know. Like I said before,
I don't know where this came from.
Right.
what
I don't
she
know where the
watched.
context
no
of this.
I don't know if
There's-
she was like on
there's
Pornhub and she came across some weird shit.
No
like,
context.
No,
what
I
were
think
you
someone
doing?
told me a story. I think someone
Someone
told
told
me
you
a
a
story
story.
that someone should. Okay, so the question is, what would you do? Well, it's boy or girl. So, what would you do if your partner
Or
shitting?
someone you're having
friends with
sex
benefits.
Oh, someone or your
Bringing
friends
it
with
on
benefits. And listen, that actually depends because if it's your partner,
Absolutely,
All
if
right.
it's my partner,
If your
I'm
partner
gonna
shits
help
on
you
himself,
out,
the
but if
question
it's
is,
a whole rando, like
like,
my boy, my girl, you really could have just said you need
But what's
a
the
five.
question?
Same thing.
the question is, what would you do and how would you react to someone who shitted on themselves? Your partner, your friends with benefits, your lover,
If
Honestly,
it's my partner,
your mistress.
Oh my God, me being the person I am, I feel like it could be a stranger and I still would be like, do you need anything? Like, do you need some wipes? Like, I'll step out of the room. I'll get you everything you need. Like, I'll be embarrassed
and
for you.
You're the best type of person.
Yo, she is. She is. I have to go. Listen, you nasty as fuck. That's the first
stranger. Like, if it's a friends of benefits, like, I'm going to have to go.
Listen. Cancer, baby.
Scorpio, what's your answer?
Taurus.
Oh, what? If
No, your partner. Bro, what's your partner?
What the fuck? Stop.
No.
Stop. There's no reason for that.
Your partner too.
So horny with your grown ass and you couldn't stop to think of shit.
But would it?
Are you kidding me? Are you fucking kidding me?
Would it be your partner? Like, would you say that to your partner?
My partner. Oh my God, my partner.
Would you just think of one person right now?
I would not get like that with my partner.
No, absolutely not.
You know,
I'd have to help you, but okay, you're my friends.
I would definitely talk shit about it the minute I leave.
Yeah,
you're my friends with benefits, and you like you shit on me. I'm gonna be like,
shit on me. Now it's like a really big turn.
Well, dude, I want to know the context of.
Really big turn.
Ew. Diarrhea? Can you imagine?
No, bitch, crazy. I cannot imagine.
Someone having diarrhea?
I cannot imagine.
But I'm just saying, if it's like my partner,
have you guys?
Okay, I'll help you, but that's disgusting.
No.
It's gross, but I'll help you.
Have you guys what? Well, what is it?
Never mind.
Is it about truffle butter?
Ew,
what
is truffle? Honestly, I don't even want to know what that is.
We've had this conversation. We have it all the time.
That?
And I feel like I always ask what truffle butter is.
She always discusses me.
So, okay, Kristy. So, it's so funny because every single time this conversation comes up, because,
so
you know.
nasty. She's so nasty.
No, I'm not nasty. I haven't tried this shit. So, you can't say, listen, truffle butter.
Talks about this stuff?
Me.
It's a crazy first episode back.
Yeah. Welcome to my world, baby. So truffle butter is when you're having anal sex and the residue of like, I'll get you the right definition.
Yeah.
So it's like the residue of shit that stays on the dick.
Okay, well, I don't want to be gross, but a wise man once said, you can't play in the mud and expect not to get dirty.
That part.
Period.
That part. I was going to ask if anybody's had anal sex.
Yeah, no, I have not. So that's why I haven't experienced.
Yeah,
I'm not.
I was going to say anal.
I mean, okay, listen, I've tried. I'm not going to say that I haven't. But it's not my maybe I haven't found someone who has pleasurably done it. You got me?
Well, just know that the day that you decide to, it's going to be gross.
Look, so it's a combination.
And you're going to come on here and you're going to tell us all about
Yeah, literally. A combination of fluids from having anal sex and intercourse. Reference to the color and texture of thick substance that forms after having both anal sex, the direct penetration of the vagina afterwards without washing first.
Right. Okay, well.
I feel so bad for whatever woman participates in that.
No,
that's just fucked
your
up.
pH is gonna be at negative
that's
zero.
That's not true because it's
I don't think it's healthy to have the mixture of semen and
it's
butt
not.
residue all
that
up
is
in your
absolutely
nanny.
disgusting.
It's gonna disrupt her.
Absolutely. It's gonna kill her.
Right? No, I think. Listen, I think all porn stars are right here looking at this like you bitches don't know shit.
But there's shit for that. That's why I feel like if I heard correctly once, that's why they're constantly like going to get checked out.
Right. That's what I'm saying. So it happens.
Like they set themselves up properly for anal.
Right.
Oh well.
Yeah.
And then there's what you mean is the porn stars who do shit like that.
And then it happens. It happens
I'm
though.
Sorry, I don't disrespect porn stars.
It happens, but like the point is that truffle butter happens. Truffle butter happens. It's a normal thing. It's so normal. They have a definition for it.
I just think that like there's a reason why you wipe. Health tip. There's a reason why you wipe like front to back, and it's because you don't want the bacteria that's like back there in your front.
Right.
So listen, there's fetishes for everybody, and there's something.
Exactly. I haven't.
To each their own,
So that's my thing.
Absolutely.
I forgot. So back to my question about if he shitted himself.
Oh my lord.
I don't know how I would react. I think I would say, I'm really trying. Like, if it was my partner, I'll start laughing. I have a really bad habit of laughing when something is fucked up.
Are you serious?
I would laugh. I'll be like, yo, are you shitting me right now?
I mean, are you dead serious right now?
Like, you dead ass, bro? you really just, and then if it's a friends with benefits, I'm like, you got me, my boy.
Depends how much I like you. Absolutely.
You got me, my boy. I don't know. I think
I gotta put myself first, my boy.
I'm putting on my clothes and I'm leaving.
Listen, I am wrapping it up. Like I don't know, man. I really want to think about who someone. You know, sometime like one time this happened to me. I'm gonna say this story really quick. One time, I don't know if it was like food or something. I don't know. Because it's a very intense. I don't know. But after he was like sitting down and like I have white sheets at the time.
I don't know.
No.
I don't think I've ever heard that before, and I think I'm about to be really disappointed.
Yeah, I've never said.
Residue
I don't know. It looked like it. It looked. It looked like it. I don't know, but
just like wipies. That's my thing. Like, there's no need.
There's no need.
Like wipies.
We're grown, right?
We're grown. You don't know how to wipe your ass.
Like, I don't know, bro. I don't know if it was. I don't know.
What could it have been, bitch?
Right. That's what I said. That's what I'm saying. Like, and it happened. And I didn't notice until after. Obviously, until after. And I was like, bro, did you like shit on my bed or something?
Did you ask him?
Like, yeah, of course
you
I did.
asked him.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
not even surprised.
Yeah, no. I ask all questions.
Who was this?
I know it wasn't me.
I need to know who it was. Tell me who it was. Was it somebody you was close to or what?
Yeah, of course. Of course it was somebody that was close to me.
We're gonna have to name drop in the car for sure.
Oh yeah, for sure in the car. I can.
Can we guess it?
Oh, of course you can guess it.
Oh, okay.
Who else would it be?
I thought we were about to do it right
Who
now.
else?
I was like,
I'll do it when it's when we do head ass.
No, who else would it be?
Ugly
Mitch is
ass.
a straight
Shitty head
shooter.
ass, stupid ass.
Do you have a clue?
I think so.
she's like the only dirty booty ass man I know.
Listen,
Period.
it's a relationship I had that was pretty shitty, but I've had pretty shitty relationships. But it was my last shitty relationship, so
fuck that.
We're dating in Miami. I think we've all had really shitty relationships.
Girl.
You know what? Some people. Okay, no. I think I take that back. Take that back because there's some people.
Take it back. Take it.
Some people have not had shitty relationships,
It's
bro.
true. It's true.
Yeah.
Some people have been in, and since their high school lover, like my coworker, she's been with her high school sweetheart. They've obviously had some turns into tribulations and trials and tribulations, and they've stuck it out. She's a paralegal and he's a firefighter, nurse, and a paramedic. Yeah, that man does 3 jobs. It's insane.
He has hella uniforms.
Yes.
Hella uniforms.
You know what? And I respect all his jobs. At least it's not
The hero.
a C word.
Okay, continue.
so you know, like he's a cool dude, and they have she's a very people like that. I'm so like she's so nonchalant. Like today we were having a whole conversation about how she doesn't give a shit. Like she was like she's like, what? I have 5 kids. Yeah, because she has 5 kids and she's 46. She's my mom's age, and she has 5 like teenagers. So obviously it's like, Virginia, like how do you do this shit? And she's like, people like me don't give a shit. And she's, you know what her chart is? Aquarius.
Oh,
What does that mean?
She was born at sunrise on a new moon. That's what that means.
But like Aquarius. She's Aquarius.
Yeah, she's a very nonchalant person. Yeah. A very, very nonchalant. Like what you would naturally be like, oh my God, she tried me. She'll be like, wait, que te rebale. It's okay, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Like
I wish I could be like that.
I wish so too. Like she doesn't have like she has passion, but like it's not like she'll tell you like I like kids, just mine, only mine. Like I don't and I had 5. She's like I have 5 and I don't know how I had 5, but I had 5 and I love my kids. My kids are great, but they get annoying. So then. Or she'll like her kids are having like a fit, like a teenage, and how normally you would react like
teenagers are so annoying.
Relax and
stuff. We have to have a teenager at one point.
Right. She would be normally like, listen, your hormones are acting up right now. You need to just take a break. You need to go back inside your room and then come back outside and talk to me because you're not gonna get crazy with me. Well, and she's like this short.
I was a piece of shit teenager, you know.
I was not
easy for my mom.
I was a piece of shit until I was about like 20.
Really?
For no literally reason. Until I stepped out of my teens did I stop being a piece of shit.
No reason.
And I know, you know, your parents always like when you used to get in trouble, your parents would be like, watch when you have kids, watch what they're gonna do to you. I know.
I'm dreading it.
I just fucking I'm I know my
and with
so
my taste in
bad.
men, they're going to have un carácter.
Que feo. Ooh, my kids are gonna be bad. You know, we were having a discussion, like hitting your kids. Like, do you think we were born in the era where they smack you?
I'll smack the shit out my kid.
You think? Yeah.
Better shut the fuck up.
Yeah, you would smack your kid.
I'll smack
I got my
kid.
ass beat a lot.
Me
And
too.
And I'm better for
Me
it.
too.
Do I think it shaped me in any? I don't think so.
Hey, man.
You see,
I do. I don't think so.
Wow, I think I don't know. I really
I think I'm tough as a rock, man. My mama did that.
Yeah.
She whipped my ass.
Well,
My childhood trauma says otherwise.
But I feel like
I'm fine.
boom, boom.
I feel like
I am
girl,
fine, and I love my mom. And
I'm
now
fine.
I
I
come
don't
to
know what that
realize,
tastes
you
about.
know, she was so young. She was probably dealing with her own shit, and
Right.
you know, we've worked through it and shit. But
Oh, I used to
if I
beat the
grow
fuck.
up, if I need to hit my kids,
Like
I
a
feel like
mismatch.
it'll happen. But do I think it's like
Gonna
for
be a
doing one
normal
little thing?
Yeah, I know, of course.
No, no,
that
no,
you beat
but
their
I'll
ass
smack
with
my
like a
kid.
belt? I don't think
it has
I'm
to
gonna
be like
doing
a
that.
form of like discipline, you know, like when it's like very deserving. If you start hitting your kids for no reason, that's abuse.
Yeah.
You know, like if you smack your kid because they
Right.
like, you know, they roll their
Abuse.
eyes like,
My mama used to whip my
My
ass.
mom
Yeah,
used
yeah,
to-
but-
oh,
My mama would
Pero-
have been in jail right now. If
My
I
mom
was
too.
a kid.
I
my
mean,
mom
like,
too.
I caught a fair share of ass whoopings too, but I'll be the first person to be like, yo era tremenda. My mom would tell me one thing and I'd be like,
You know what? I
Yee?
was not that bad. I did not deserve those ass.
Yeah, me neither. There's no reason I need to
thinking
get my
about it,
ass
like,
whipped
yo.
because I don't know my timetables. Like I'm fucking
that's
trying.
Oh my God,
never mind. I deserved every single ass whooping, mom. I'm sorry. I deserved every single ass whooping I got.
There was
and
some
that woman
I
will
deserved.
come
From
and
middle
apologize.
school forward, I deserved every ass whooping.
No,
That's because
bro.
I look for it. You're gonna whoop my
Yes.
ass. Whoop my ass
There's
for a real
no,
reason.
I had no business being like a 13-year-old thinking I was this little grown woman going to Dolphin till God knows late hours.
My mom.
I just,
But
I
my mom
had,
never whipped my ass about things like that. Like she whipped my ass about like
but your
dumb
mom
shit.
was
like,
strict
my
too.
mom was
Yeah, my
super
mom was strict. I've never gone to
My
Mecca
mom
or
stopped being
anything like that.
strict, and even then she wasn't not strict in high school.
Ooh.
But my mom was strict.
My mom was
in
strict
middle
as
school, my mom
fuck.
was super
Yeah.
strict.
I was
She
gonna say,
like
'cause
you can't sleep over.
we had, like,
And
I was
the
not
best
allowed to
Geddies
sleep
at your
over.
house in
And that's
high
why I
school.
don't sleep
We
over
got-
people's houses.
We were chilling at your house in high school.
Hell yeah. My mom got really cool in high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
I mean, I was like, either you want me to go to jail or you want me to chill. So
Right.
which one is it?
And they always choose. My mom is like that now. My mom is like that. Like, I want you could smoke
Yeah.
at the house. You could do.
My mom said, "Go to jail.
Yeah.
You ain't doing that shit in my house."
My mom would say that, but my dad would be like, chill out, bro. Like, they're going to
Yeah,
stay
relax.
here because I said so.
yeah.
Yeah.
Relax, bro. But you know what? My dad's like that too.
Yeah, my dad was.
Yeah,
nice.
I think it's like that. Like, it's always your dad. Like,
My dad's like, nah.
no,
Your
your
mom
dad's
said
cool.
My
Nice.
dad is the coolest guy on
Your
earth.
dad's cool.
The moment my mom steps foot and says something, you gotta listen to your mom. I'm
My
not
dad
doing that.
used to
That's
be.
not
My dad
me.
was like that about some things, but not about
I'm not gonna fuck
Yeah.
up my shit for you. You better listen to your mom.
Because we be taking shots with your dad. Like,
Yeah, my dad's cool. He's cool.
He's
but
cool.
My mom is so
Ahí viene.
like
relájate.
all the time.
But your mom is serious. Your mom's serious. And then
My mom
I
is-
would talk about your mom all the time. Your mom is serious. She's cool as shit. Cool as shit. And you can have a full on conversation with your mom, talk to her about anything except the illegal shit. Now, her mom she reminds me of my mom. They were born a day apart, so they literally
I talked to him about everything.
No, and it's so funny because we're literally smoking a blunt, right? And her mom would just randomly come out. Her mom would randomly just sit next to us while we're smoking a blunt, chilling as fuck. Yeah, and Mitch will be like, "No es."
I'm literally like, what does it look like? O sea, no me estás viendo.
And then one time, I'm gonna say this. I don't know. No, I'm not gonna say a story now. I'm not gonna say a story because it was recently. It was in December, and then people might think that we were like being sick and germ. But it was such a funny story that I even told my mom. I even went and told my mom. Your mom made a joke, and she's like, "Mira cómo se pasan aquí el COVID."
Oh, that's
And I was
horrible
like,
joke.
"That's a horrible
And I was
joke."
upset with her with that
Yeah,
joke
and then
too.
we
I was
literally-
you fucking idiot.
I laughed, but
I
she was
didn't
like,
laugh,
"Okay,
stupid piece of
why?
shit.
Why would you say that? Why? Nadie aquí tiene nada. Nadie. Nadie aquí."
Like
But
it's
it
the
was-
same 4 people that I'm always with, Mom.
Always, and we're always
She's just
there.
So obnoxious, bro. She's so irritating, bro.
And I just,
She
I
has her days.
I-
Sometimes she feels like being funny.
yeah.
Other days she'll come out peaceful, like, yeah,
¿Qué hacen?
I need to throw away this rug.
Sí, sí, sí.
today."
Y Chela,
Like,
what that is? She'll clean up where we're like rolling the weed and everything. She'll just like clean it up, like.
And then there's the days where she comes out guns blazing.
Yeah.
Like, Michelle. I want everybody
crazy.
out this bitch right
In
now.
conclusion,
She's crazy.
No, parents are fucking great, and we appreciate our parents.
Absolutely.
And we are not tolerating men who shit on themselves.
Absolutely.
And
are we tolerating friends with benefits?
It's a no from me.
Listen,
It's a no from Melva too.
If it benefits me and if it benefits you, it's a yes for me.
yeah,
But there has to be boundaries and there has to be communication.
man.
And we have to know that this is not going to be anything more.
Like,
and if you are fucking other people, then I need to know that. So
but
I can
that's
really
my
keep
thing.
my head
Okay,
balanced.
my thing. Okay, my thing in conclusion is that
because I need my head to stay balanced.
Yes,
because it's true. Once a guy does start fucking you way too good, that's when you get really fucked up about it.
and then you
That's when
start
you're like, whoa.
and you
slow it
start
down.
catching fucking feelings. Like, I don't give a fuck what
It's
you
really
tell
not
me.
even
Like,
feelings. It's like you're digmatized because it's not even that you like the
right,
person. It's
right.
like,
You're
whoa.
right. Because I would wake
He
up
is
next to him, I'm like,
incredible.
right.
Girl.
Like, you know,
Being stigmatized.
girl, I know.
That's dumb. That's like you're like sipping on dumb bitch juice. For
Yeah.
heaviest
Okay,
you
but
gotta
listen.
block
You're like
them.
sipping on a double
gotta-
Long Island tea, bitch.
Listen.
You gotta block
Double.
them.
I want
You
to
have go a
say-
period without.
I want to make this very, very clear because
What?
I have great sex and I've had great sex and have been stigmatized and I have had sex with people just, and it's been great. And then the next day I'm like, it's all good. Like, I don't speak to you. I don't give a shit about you. Like, I know how to balance it out. But when you start taking me out on dates,
You start treating me like a girlfriend.
you start treating me like your fucking girlfriend,
But I
and you
also feel
start
like-
boundaries start getting crossed, and then you can't
I
hear
also
me with
feel
the
like that's where, but like, okay, so I don't know, because then I read this concept once that said like some of you forget that there's also friends with benefits is also friends, and like I do.
okay, that's what he told me. That's what he told. Okay, he's a Taurus too.
Guilty, baby. I'm like, listen, I can hang. Can you hang?
I
can hang, baby.
No,
So
I'm a
what's up
Scorpio.
with
I
it?
get obsessive.
Obsessive. Even though
Obsessive. You
Don't
know,
talk to
like
me.
I've never
Scorpios.
even tried because I don't even want to fucking get into that. Shit.
Right.
I'm a Taurus and I'm a Scorpio, so like I can't.
No.
Listen, Scorpios are.
And honestly, you know what? Like, my thing is, I like being taken by surprise, and I always have like I always put my bar in hell because I don't think everybody fucks good. I don't think everybody has good dick. I don't think anything like that. And I really was chilling with him. I was really going out dates. I really didn't like him like
I remember
that.
you were actually like,
Yeah, I was like, ugh.
and then you fucked him and you were like, holy shit.
I
Isn't that
literally,
crazy how you will not be interested in a guy at all? And
Yeah.
then he fucks you and you're like, whoa.
whoa, like I literally
You
was
randomly given this one chance. This one. Like,
Bruh.
like this one.
Girl, and he took it and ran.
And he
Girl,
took it and touchdown, baby. And it was crazy.
No, and then one day, like, you know, one day when
And now you're my boyfriend.
There you go. Like,
no,
okay,
I literally
don't know, y'all.
like-
I don't know if friends with benefits can exist. I think I could do it. I know I could
It's
do
the
it.
boundaries. It's the boundaries, and it's actually like, you know, you just
Again, just be very honest with me. If you're fucking other people, then you just
let me know, man, and stop fucking me. Because one day I even turned around, like I was just looking at him, and I was like,
You had an attitude. You was.
I got mad as shit. I'm like, you really got good dick. I don't like that shit.
I got a bone to pick with you.
I feel
Like,
it so much.
And then, you know, obviously he's cocky, so he's and I'm like,
You dirty.
do your bitch, do
community
your
ass
friends,
motherfucker.
like, do people know this? That you out here like,
Who know
Community
it?
dick, what a topic.
Community
Oh.
dick. I don't even want to talk about it. honestly.
listen, I don't do community dick. Listen, oh no, you know what?
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 Hey,
like,
but I might
I
refer
refer-
you.
yeah.
I might refer a homegirl.
No, for
to
sure.
You.
I might refer a
If
homegirl
I'm
to you.
done with you, I might refer a homegirl.
Listen, we accept referrals here. We accept referrals. I don't give a shit if my homegirl hit and she don't take you serious. That ain't my business. I'm not taking you serious either. And that's another thing people cross with too. Like, oh, you know, like they fuck you good, and then they think that you're just like, no, you're a referral, baby. I don't catch
We're a
feelings for
referral.
you. I don't catch feelings.
I heard that
I heard
you
that-
slang, so I had to figure it out for
I heard
myself.
from a friend of a
I
friend
heard that
dick
right.
was a 10 out of 10.
So guess
Where'd
what
you
I would
Doja
do?
Cat?
And you know what,
I don't know nothing about that though.
girl? You know
I
what?
don't
Listen.
I know. I swear to God. I
We just
swear,
talk shit
I
to
swear
talk
we're
shit.
laughing
That's
for
Miami
real.
girl as fuck. We just talk shit to talk shit. We
Right.
don't. And nothing
Get
relates
inside.
to us.
Get
We
inside.
just talk shit.
I just know that I accept referrals. I don't give a shit. I'm just not taking you serious. I don't do community dick. And if you are community dick, I like roller
They
coasters
all
sometimes.
are. They all
sometimes.
are. I just feel like all men are community dick. I swear to God.
No, some guys haven't been around town.
Yeah.
We live in Miami.
Yeah,
No.
I
have experience.
Haven't, and it's like a
I have.
It's a holy grail, and it's few, but
it's few,
good
but
for
they're
you, girl.
there.
I have only few. Yeah.
You see,
Gems,
and they're my friends. I had make sure not to cross that fucking boundary because then las cosas se joden, and then they're just like every other person in the world.
Right.
My friends all have community dick. And all the guys I've dated, I feel like I'm community dick. And
Of all the guys I've dated, have community dick.
Yeah, dated. Unfortunately, yeah, because I don't know
you know
how to
you
pick
fucking
them.
know.
But I can
My
pick my
past,
friends.
my
I can
past,
pick my friends.
absolutely.
Oh my god.
I can pick my friends. I can't
That
pick my
one
boyfriends, but I can pick my friends.
Everyone knows that one. Everyone could add that one to your list. Well, no, disgusting.
Vomito.
Yeah, that's what I would never.
One and done, baby. I don't need another one.
The past is the past. When you date someone who's that just disgusting.
Well,
I feel like it's been a great.
It's been a great episode.
Conversation.
It's been a great fucking episode, and I'm so glad.
You should have a friends with benefits and just
it's been a ride.
Well, he's cut off, so I'm back on the market.
Creep at your own pace or something.
Hit her up, baby.
outside.
Melva's 29.
No, I'm not back on. I'm taking a break. This sucks. So I hate it here. I tried.
So Melva's answer was no to friends with benefits.
I don't fucking like friends with benefits. I don't agree with friends with benefits. People like me catch feelings. You can't give me husband dick. And if you're gonna give me husband dick, bitch, let it be once a week.
Thank you for coming.
Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Like, give me husband dick one time only. No, not one time only, but
yeah, girl. I'm like every time.
Don't take me on dates and don't introduce me to your friends. No, I like the homies. Okay, so
don't give energy that you can't maintain.
I want to be a girlfriend.
Do not give energy that you cannot maintain.
Exactly.
I don't like your girlfriend.
No. I don't. Well, I
hope
you don't.
Listen,
I can be your girlfriend. Listen. This is Melva. I don't do that. So if you have a girlfriend, anyways,
don't hit her up.
Don't.
Anyways,
thank you for coming to my TED Talk. I love you guys.
Thank you for having us.
This is Girlology. This is my first
thank you.
episode back, and I'm so proud that I got to do it with my fucking best friends and my homies, and to be supportive. And it was randomly and sporadic, and that's exactly the energy that I want to have, and it's a great energy that I want to start off with. So I'm so glad. Thank you for Louis. In the back.
Shout out to Louis. Vaccines.
He believes in me and he stays through and he sticks it through and he just puts up with my shit and I love that shit. So this is Mel and I'm signing off. Thank you, buddy.
Bye.
Yeah, man.
Oh my God, that was so great.
I really love how this sounds.
Right? It's such a good.
I could talk.
I wish I had like a talent. Like, oh yeah.
Me too.
And this wine was good. It was kicking.
It was kicking.
Great shit.
This girl was like, I can do friends with benefits, and then she